Good morning, 10%ers. This is Michael, Trading Escapes. You can find us at tradingescapes.com. It is Monday, December 24th, 2018. You hear that? The Christmas season, the holiday season is upon us. We're going to see if some fat, jolly man can deliver some upside to this market. As you can see, we're looking at AMD this morning, and look at the pre-market slam down. It's cracked 17, and it is now at that halfway mark, 16.5. So there it is. Oh, been doing research, watching videos on YouTube, all the normal stuff, and keep hearing people. Well, most of the people who aren't trying to sell stuff, tell us that this is officially a crash. So, we'll just keep seeing what happens. It's not going to change what we're doing for the month of December, the December of discipline, as we've been referring to it. We're going to trade our setup. Use the same idea and the beta name AMD, same execution, same management, and if there's not enough volatility in the market today, due to it's a short day, it's Christmas Eve, we'll see what a trade won't set up, so we don't really need to worry about it. This particular strategy, there has to be, if the volatility is not there, then we won't see a trade to take. So it's kind of a self-healing thing. We won't get into something that we shouldn't be in, and but there again, we're taking a series of trades over the month of December, right? So today is another trading day to take another trade in that series. It's as simple as that. Take a quick look at the daily chart here. We'd already had one level marked off, so we are right around this level here. Let's get these trades off. Sorry about that. So we're approaching this basically this $16 level, $16.25, where we had this other pivot. Below that, we had just above 15.5, and then below that 14.5, and then it's we get down into the $10, and then the low for the past 12 months of about $9.10, so about $9. So there's lots of opportunity to the downside. As this market just continues to pull back and run to the downside, we're just going to hit these different support levels and probably watch them convert into resistance as the selling continues. So we're sitting ready. One problem we have this morning for the setup is we are only about 30 cents off of this support line here. So I like to see it get a little bit of push to the upside, maybe as we see some shorts sell out this morning, so we can set our trigger. And I'd like to hit and this is all in the assumption that we're going to follow the trend and we're going to continue to push down hard today. That a push back up to the test of 17 basically would get us a nice entry here, because we're obviously going to take a bounce as we hit the support level. So if we're in a trade and we're looking for that 30 cents, I need that room right there to hit 30 cents if we come back down to that level. But the other side of that is how far is it going to bounce. So, and forgive my voice today. It's a little bit hoarse. As I said last week, I thought I was maybe getting a little bit ill. It seems like we've stayed it off, but it's taking a toll on my voice. So, got about 4 minutes to the bell. We are going to pause real quick, and I'll be right back with you. 3, 2, 1, and the market is open. Don't forget today that the market will be closing early at 1 p.m. Eastern, so that's 12 o'clock our time in Central here. Of course, we've had a little dip here this morning. We could have a squeeze in the shorts coming in this morning. We'll see. I'm sure everybody's looking to stay where they're at, and they're in a good position. So I don't think there's anybody who's panicking to the downside. We could have a dump of a bunch of sell-off, lots of long positions. All right, we're in the second candle on this pull-up here. Our running position is at 87. Double check, 87. Oh, thought we took it off, but and we got into this position because of the strength we saw to the upside, because we had two running candles to the upside. It came up and tapped 17. Let's see. Okay, we're looking. We got buyers at 1701, 1702. Looking to take profit on this a little quicker than normal because that 17 level, we're pushing back up into it. All right, so we got out of that at $40 profit. It just because of the way it failed off of $17. And we're having a pullback. Let's see how it reacts here. And it's showing strength. I'm not going to be happy with this trade because I let other factors dictate my my decisions versus the actual trading plan. So a little disappointed in myself, to be honest with you. You know, I think we hit our target right here at 17. Just waiting to see if it wants to stay strong to the upside for a little bit longer. Pull back to the 9 is at the whole dollar right now. Just hit the 9, bounced off the whole dollar a little bit. See any buyers coming in? No buyer. Okay, we've got some buyers at 98. Just crack that. Back up to that 98 level. Huge sellers at 03. '04 is moving up. 04. Moving up 05. Less sellers now. I'm not seeing the sellers. Let's see what happens when we get back up to 05. Alright, we just had sellers come in at 02. 02, alright, drops down. '05, sellers come back in. And the sellers move up.
Good little spike. Let's see what happens when we retest this 1722 level. And this is, it's sort of a pre-market high. We've got a couple of pivots from Friday at that level as well. All right, hit the whole dollar again. Find a little bit of support at 97. Cracks 97. A little bit of support at 95. All right, let's watch this 95 level here. A little bit of support at 97. Again, this 05 level, come up there, we hit major resistance. Okay, 97, 95, let's see what we see. Jump in there at 95, ran past us. All right, let's see what we have happen at the 20. Squeezing together for maybe a second of consolidation. Hit the 20, buyers at 87, buyers at 87 are gone. Some buyers coming in at 88. See if we can move back up to the 20 here for a second. Just cracked. $72 is the trigger to the downside. Looking for it to push. Buyers coming in at 73. It's cracking our trigger level. See if we can't get pushed back up through that, back up towards the 9. Yeah, I know everybody who's watching, it's like, oh, it's just gonna crush down. Yeah, well, it might, and it probably will, and we missed it, but rules are rules, so I want to see this thing push back up, and it just keeps making a couple cents up to the upside and dropping right down hard. Little support coming in there at 62, just crack that, just pop it back up. It's frustrating. All right, it's just going to run without us, or we're going to get a pullback and have an entry. I mean, we're seeing a little green in that candle, but we're far from. Pull back up to the 9. It breaks the 9. Running towards the 20. It's a short squeeze here. Puts in a big green candle, I'm sorry. Buyers come in at 67. All right, we're short. Short at 65. Made a break towards the 20, came back down through the 9. We'll pull back in this rundown. We got lots of buyers coming at 65. Starting to make a break back up towards our stop. Buyers coming in. We put our stop in and get stopped out for a loss of 57. Well, that was unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes. Got a break back up to the 20 now. So we've had two trades, one winner, one loser. We're down $57. Our losers outpaced our winners. Not real happy with the trading because we had a $300 winner hit our profit target in the morning, and we fell down on execution was fine. It was a runner. We got in it right as it broke. And because of the market sentiment where I'm looking, I'm staring at this going, the market's going down. I couldn't trust it to push up to our profit target, so I got out. And I shouldn't have got out. There was no reason to get out. It ran past our target, and we took profits early, and it screwed us now because that should have been the one trade. We wouldn't have traded anymore. We would have been up 300 and we would have been done. Instead, we took a partial, not a partial exit, but a partial from our target. And now, I'm sitting here looking at doing a third trade, which is historically, third trades aren't, don't benefit us. So it's tough. It's the mental game. And we're back in as it breaks the 9. What we're hoping is this was a squeeze on the shorts.
I really feel like we could test that lower level today. We might recover back off of it, but I feel like we're going to put in a test. All right, I'm gonna set my stop at 80, which should get us about, about $100 loss on the day if we hit the stop. We'll see what happens. Not good. All right, stopped out for a loss of 107. That's gonna do it for the day. Well, we took a easy green day and turned it into a loser. Not the best feeling in the world. And once again, shouldn't take in a third trade. So hope everybody's in the 10% today. We'll accept our loss. Losing's part of the plan. We have to have losing trades inside the plan. What I'm more disappointed with is replacing a green day with a red day. That's the real issue here. So we didn't trade our execution. Well, our execution was fine. Our management wasn't good on our first trade. So is what it is. So I hope everybody's having a better day than I am. Hope you're in the 10%, having a green day, and I hope you have a happy break from work if you get some days off, and a happy holiday. Thanks, guys.